Today is a pretty nerve-wracking day. We are headed to Aston the Walls and Atty is stepping back up to be novice. We have made it, and the first port of call is to get out and walk the course. Actually, he's putting his nose on the camera. Yeah, we're gonna go have a look, see how scary, big and wide it looks. And I haven't really chatted to you guys yet, so I'll probably do that while I'm getting Atty ready in a bit. Why is fence 1 so big? Is this an advanced? It is the exact same height as the intermediate fence. It's not rubbish! I'm going. Right, a proper hello everybody. I haven't really spoken to you so far in the vlog, but as you've seen, we are at Aston, we've got Atty, and we've just walked the course. You're up to speed. We've come to do the novice. It'll be my first time doing a novice in a very long time, since like October last year if you count Osberton 2-star. So I'm feeling nervous, although that said, having walked the course and had a brief look at the show jumps, I'm not feeling as nervous as I thought I was going to at this stage, if that makes sense. The show jumps look alright, so yeah, that's good. I'm going to start getting ready for dressage in a minute. Theoretically, this is our last run ahead of our first 3-day of the year, which will be at Pony Club Championships and the Chairman's Cup, but I will talk about that at a different time. It's just Mum and I today. Say hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
Although Rochelle potentially is coming to join later. So yeah, feeling actually a little better than I thought I was going to be at this stage of the vlog, which I feel like is something I rarely say. Guys, the update is that this is getting weird now. I'm genuinely concerned. Everything is going so smoothly. I am about half an hour ahead of time. Studs went in straight away. That never happens. I usually like pre-plug them with cotton wool and then things still go wrong. Didn't plug them. They went in first time. The nerves have not arrived, although I guess they might come later. Yeah, I'm actually feeling so much better than I thought I was going to be feeling at this stage, and then that is making me concerned, if that makes sense, but it's what it is. It's Vix in her most favourite eventing habitat on the sofa.
Chance would be a fine thing to sit down with you around, blimey. What's your lucky number today, Flo?
331. To be fair, 3's ones. I like my odd numbers, so I'm happy with that.
13. You like 13, don't you?
I do. Someone's got to like 13. It's an unloved number.
Who fall on those absolute dinner plates at feet?
break.
It's dressage test voiceover time, and I know one of the very first things going through my mind was that the judge sounded her horn pretty much the second that we did our canter transition, so I was trying to work out whether I had time to trot around again and kind of re-establish myself. I decided we didn't, went down the centre line, probably not with the prep that I needed, and I think that really reflected in our mark. We got a 6 with the comment being that we were left of the centre line. I think I just needed to take a second and try and kind of re-establish myself, but I'd put that more down to unfortunate circumstances than either of us doing anything particularly wrong. Then we were straight in with the 15-metre circles, and I know that I say later in the vlog that I thought my first 15-metre circle was pretty bang on, but the judge did not agree, said it was a little bit too small, gave us a 6.5. So we're not off to a flying start, especially because I used this corner to try and kind of get him back. I felt he was getting a little bit heavy in my hand, and I was so smug. I was thinking the judge can't possibly see this from all the way over there. The judge did, commented on it, 6.5 could be steadier in the hand, but it did mean that she didn't have anything negative to say about our leg yield, which you just saw us do. So that's alright, a 6.5 for the leg yield I'll take. We haven't done one in a test this year, and it was kind of easing us into it, only being from the 3/4 line, not the centre line. We got a 6.5 for our medium, the comment being that he tends to run. I was actually happier with the medium trot than some of the other ones that we've done. I thought there was a little bit of a difference there, but it's something that I'm really hoping to work on and develop over the course of the season, really. And then the walk work was kind of like one big mark, which I was quite grateful for because, as you can probably see, our walk is quite uninspiring. So for our transition to medium walk, the medium walk, and then the free rein long walk, we got a 6, with the comment being that we need a more consistent stretch. So far, the test is nothing special at all. The test is not giving what it needs to be giving, and to be honest, this is probably where I expected us to be, but things do pick up, which is good. For this second 15-metre circle, which I remember thinking was not even a circle, was more like an egg shape, we got a 7, so clearly whatever I felt, the judge didn't see, which, you know, you got to take these wins when you can. We're about to come and repeat what we did on the other reins, so do a leg yield, and this time we didn't get so lucky. We got a 6.5, and the comment was that he was on his left shoulder, which I agree with. You're not meant to start the leg yield until the BE line, but as you can see, there was not much leg yielding to be done. It's definitely something else that I need to develop over the course of this season. But, you know, we're giving it a good crack. And then, thank goodness, here comes the canter work, because this was kind of our saving grace. This pulled a pretty average test up to something a bit better. So for our transition to canter, and then that was a little bit of medium canter across the school, we got 7s for both. And then we're about to come and change the rein, like, with a change of leg through trot, which is something that I've been practicing with both boys, as it's kind of, they love putting them in the novice tests, and it's an area where both of mine like to just run a little bit, so we got a 7 for that. And then for our working canter on the left rein, we got an 8, which is always nice. We like that, although the judge wasn't quite as enamoured by our medium canter on this rein, and we got a 6.5 because she said he needed to be more uphill. Story of my life. I think he always needs to be more uphill, he's just not built that way. For our 10 on the centre line, the comment was 6.5, well placed turn but drifted a little bit in the trot. Fair enough, we've not done many canter centre lines. And then we got a 6.5 for our halt because his right quarters were out. But in terms of our collectives, we got a 7 for paces, 7 for impulsion, 6.5 for submission, and a 7 for like my riding. So not bad collectives for our first kind of stab at this level test of the year, and I was really pleased that she liked our canter work. I didn't notice that. Is that his first event?
No, he's been to so many.
Really?
Not actual events, but he's been all over.
Oh,
Are you coming this way? He's well travelled now.
It was a bit dodgy. I'm not sure. Right, dressage is done, and I'm actually quite happy with it. Who knows what the judges will make, but you've got to set a benchmark somewhere, haven't you, for your first novice test in a while, and I thought he was pretty good, got on with the job at hand. couple of little me mistakes. My second 15-metre circle was not really a circle, and there was something else. I asked for something a bit late, but you know, first one in a while, first test at that level. I feel like it was actually alright, so well done, Atty. We're gonna go and watch a couple show jumps before I have to get ready and go myself. Look, we've got the cutest little mascot ever who loves the camera. He's come to support Rochelle's new puppy. Oh, hello! You're so cute!
I went over 50 miles per hour the other day. Over 50.
Well done, Rochelle.
And then my mum and dad might say, I obviously didn't go the right way then. I just walked the whole way around.
No worries.
I didn't know where I was meant to go.
Dressage scores in.
What is it? Good cross.
You have to guess.
37.
Less.
Less.
Better.
35.
Better.
Really? 33?
Better.
Better.
Slightly.
32. Oh,
32.
I'm happy with that.
32 point something, I've forgotten
Oh,
what.
I'm really happy with that.
Currently in 8th with 6 to go in the dressage.
When we had the polls though, that was...
Well, it's good dressage.
Oh, happy with that.
Well done.
So, around for Charlie, so nothing to dress on the doorstep. Quickly one goes now, no part of it, it's all been lost.
Brilliant, guys.
I'm very happy with that. He was such a good boy. He was so clever and he made that feel actually really quite easy. He was properly up for it, and I think my lesson yesterday was really helpful on start because I was riding more forwardly, but yeah, he ate that up. I was not expecting that. This is obviously third event of the season for him. Had a pole down at Goring, pole down at BCA. I wasn't expecting our first NOVICE to be the one where he picks his feet up.
I see another point in the horizon.
Wow, I don't know
Another
about
pesky
that.
point. Well, you may as well get another one now. You've got
Yeah,
a
that's
few
true.
on
He's
him,
got-
haven't you?
He's got two, yeah.
Two.
Yeah. Oh, good boy. Before you see the cross-country footage, I'd like to put some context out there. Atty and I were actually held in the start box for a couple of minutes due to a rider fall out on course, and I actually interestingly think that this really took our eye off the ball. We started the round not very focused. You will see why I'm giving this context. It took us a bit longer to find a rhythm.
With the dog in hand. Would you like a polo? No, he doesn't. I am literally over the moon. We were clear and we were bang on the optimum time because we had to go some at the end, which means we finished on our dressage score, which I don't think I've said, was 32.8. So we've just finished a novice on 32.8, which has got to be our best finishing score probably ever. And we finished 7th in a section of like almost 40 people with a lot of professionals because it's a weekday. So I am literally like, I was sat a couple of days ago being like, oh, I'm not sure like I'm brave enough for novice anymore. And then he goes and does that. We were very, very nearly gone as our fence too, as you guys may have seen from a distance, and I'd fully accepted it. I was like, yeah, okay, like we've had a good first phase and a good second phase, like, yeah, okay, I'm gone. I just accepted it. And somehow he managed to get back up, and after a couple of maybe slightly more sticky fences after that, he absolutely flew. So yeah, I am literally like no words. I am so pleased with him, and I'll probably wrap up the vlog right now. There's another eventing vlog to come. Well, I'm eventing again in 48 hours on Star. He's going 105, so look forward to that one. But for now, let's just celebrate the main man because he really is a legend, and I'm so thrilled with him. I will see you in the next one.